Well, the mental health of Colorado middle schoolers and high schoolers is improving, and the teen suicide rate in the state is dropping. Those are two of the bright spots in the annual Kids Count in Colorado data book released by the Colorado Children's Campaign. Now, this is the report that state leaders use to craft policy to improve the lives of children. On Friday, I showed the troubling part of this year's report, including the increase in child homelessness. Well, I promised you I'd share the good news in the data too, so I poured over all 135 pages and found that roughly 70% of Colorado 4-year-olds took part in the state's first year of universal pre-K. That's 40,000 kids. And child care capacity increased by 4,000 slots for children under 6 and 6,000 for school-age kids. Well, I called the Vice President of Research at the Colorado Children's Campaign and asked her what she considers the best news in this year's data. She said it's likely the number of kids now covered by health insurance. So back in 2010, nearly 11% of Colorado children had no coverage.
That was something that was really promising this year. We saw that the uninsured rate of children in Colorado dropped to 4% in 2023. But even more positive was we saw in the most recent fiscal year that a lot more children were enrolled in Children Health Plan Plus or CHIP Plus than we expected, which is starting to indicate to us that after the pandemic ended, and a lot of those policies started kicking some kids off Medicaid, that they were then picked up by another public health insurance.
Nice to have some good news there. Kids Count looks at the health, economic stability, and education of this state's 1.2 million children.